We are discussing about what is data warehouse. Firstly, what is data? The meaningful information called a data. And what is a warehouse? A warehouse is a central place where data is stored, organized, and prepared for analysis. What is a data warehouse? A data warehouse is a centralized repository. A centralized repository means a single, unified location where all the data from different sources is collected, stored, and organized. It ensures that all the data is accessible from one place, making it easier to analyze, report, and manage. This is the diagram of data warehouse. The image illustrates the concept of data warehousing. It shows how data is collected from different sources like data source 1, data source 2, data source 3, and then processed through the extract, transform, and load ETL process. This process cleans and organizes the data before loading it into the data warehouse. Once stored in the data warehouse, the data can be used for various purposes such as visualization. It creates visual representations of data for easy understanding. Reporting, generating reports to share specific insights. And last one is the business intelligence, analyzing data to make informed decisions and strategies. Key points of data warehouse. First one is central storage, combines data from multiple sources. Second one is structured data, organizes data for easy access and analysis. Third one, historical data, stores data over time for trends and insights. Last one is the supports analysis, designed for reporting and decision making. Characteristics of a data warehouse. First one is subject oriented, second one is integrated, third one is time variant, and fourth one is non volatile. First one is subject oriented. A data warehouse is a subject oriented since it provides topic wise information rather than the all overall process of a business. Such subjects may be sales, promotion, inventory, etc. This is the diagram of subject oriented. The central theme is a subject oriented, which means the data is organized by specific business subjects or areas. Data marts are shown from different business areas such as sales, human resources, finance, and marketing. Each data mart stores data relevant to its specific subject, making it easier to analyze and report on that area of the business. The arrows between data marts suggest the data can be shared or integrated among them to provide a comprehensive view across the subjects. Use case of subject oriented. We are taking banking sector. Organizing data around customers' account, transactions, and risk assessments for better financial analysis. Second one is integrated data, combining data from various sources into a single. Integrated data warehouse means taking information from different databases, systems, or resources and merging it into one central repository. This allows for consistent and organized storage of data, making it easier to analyze and report on. This is the diagram of integrated data. This diagram represents the process of integrating data from multiple sources into a centralized system to create a unified view. Data sources 1 and 2 and 3. These are the different sources from which data is collected, such as databases, files, or applications. Data integration. The collected data from these sources is combined, cleaned, and organized into a single repository or data warehouse. Last one is the unified view. The integrated data is then processed and structured in a way that provides a comprehensive, combined, perfect perspective for analysis and reporting. This is the use case diagram of integrated data. We are taken healthcare sector. patient care, electronic health records, lab reports, appointment schedules, and billing systems are integrated to provide a full view of a patient's medical history, leading to better diagnosis and treatment. Data from patient admissions, staff scheduling, and resource management are combined to streamline hospital operations. Third one is time variant. A data warehouse, time variant data refers to the ability to store and manage data over time, capturing historical changes. This makes that the data warehouse keeps a records of past data and updates, so users can analyze trends and track how data has changed over time. This allows for insights into long-term patterns. This is the diagram of time variant. Before the 1980s, the data was stored in physically. The left side of the image shows a person holding a pencil and marking dates on a calendar with the clock on the wall and a magnifying glass on the table. This represents time management and detailed examination. After 1980s, the data was stored in a data warehouse. The right side illustrates the data warehouse with two people interacting with the servers surrounded by charts and graphs indicating data storage and analysis. This is the use case of time variant. We are taking weather data, historical weather data that shows changes in a temperature, precipitation, or with wind speeds over time. This is useful for industries like agriculture or logistics where weather conditions impact decision making. And last one is the non-volatile. In a data warehouse, non-volatile means that once data is stored, it cannot be changed or deleted. This ensures that the data remains permanent and is only added to, not modified or removed. These characteristics helps maintain historical records for consistent and reliable analysis over time. This is the diagram of non-volatile. In this diagram, OLTP databases are there. In this, we can do any type of modifications like read, add, change, delete. These are all under comes operational system applications. And when we load the data into data warehouse, we can't do any type of modifications like add, change, delete operations in data warehouse. We can do only write operations, and this is under comes from decision support system. This is the use case of non-volatile. We are taken weather data, sales transaction. Sales data recorded in a data warehouse is permanent and cannot be modified once it is stored. This allows business to track sales history and analyze trends without the risk of altering past records. Thank you.